Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
What up, fellas?
We on?
Yeah, I'm mad we were having the writer, the pen conversation and the damn cameras wasn't on, man. I thought that was a really good conversation.
I'm gonna go back on everything I said off camera.
I got it on camera, I just didn't have it, where we can see y'all.
That's too funny.
So, what's good? Introduce yourself.
France, Let's Talk Battle Rap. Shouts to the whole team. Let's Talk BattleRap.com. Your favorite battle rap media outlet. Home of the stats and facts, quotes and jokes. We control your narrative.
I'm gonna edit some of that.
You like it?
You said your favorite battle rap media outlet. What the fuck is that?
Dog, did you really just do that?
Hell yeah.
On here?
Yeah.
On my show?
Sound like you only getting 2 minutes of fame. Get him off here. Get him off of here right now.
Nah, Let's Talk Battle Rap is the shit, man.
Yeah.
Control the narrative. There you go, right there.
Yeah.
See?
Control the narrative. You just did. You controlled the narrative. Shit, maybe they are the best. Think about it like that.
What up,
Yeah,
Hunk?
stats and facts.
And then we have, what's your name again?
A Ward, Horseman,
Ward.
YTG, Drosies, Dot Daily, we out here.
LTBR management.
LTBR management. Yo.
I mean, y'all keep talking about, creating the narrative. Keep talking and the motherfuckers gonna think that.
They already do. They already do.
Yeah.
So you want me to tell them?
They're managed by friends.
Absolutely not. I'm a control freak, man. I'm not letting nobody else handle none of my stuff.
Maybe if you did, you'd be further in your career.
I might. You know what? I didn't think about that.
See, the problem
But I've already been overseas multiple times. What I need France for?
See, the
Have
problem.
you ever been to France?
I have not.
The reason I can't manage him is since he don't want to sign no contracts. So, like.
Yeah.
Just a handshake management deal?
It's
want everything off the table, off the books. Like, it don't work that way.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider being a manager?
Never.
Do you think you could be a good manager?
Shouts to all the managers. No, I don't.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to take that.
Who's
role.
your favorite battle rap manager?
Wow.
Wow.
Who's your favorite and who's your worst? Let's get busy.
Nah.
That's an easy to block, Captain.
The Bull prospective.
The Bull's perspective. The Bull's prospective.
I can't pick one, but shout out to Mills. Shout out Andrew Mills. Shout out Kels. Shout out Tony Bro. Fantastic manager. Shout out me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah. That's a tough one though, right? Like, because hands down, what Kels does for how many people she does it for,
She has a cult.
it's incredible.
That's dope.
Right?
Yeah.
But then you got to look at Mills, Shotgun Suge, who almost won Champion of the Year, C3,
Who won the tournament?
JC,
who won the tournament.
JC, who won the tournament. Me, who has my own show.
Crazy.
Mills manages me too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. None of this shit would be possible without Mills.
That's fire.
Shout out to Mills.
Shout out to NHB Mills.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to say who, right? Do you think they should have that on Champion, like the
Manager of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean a lot of the managers stay in the background. Not every manager is like Anwar. And so and shout out to Anwar. But so a lot of them just play in the cut, and I think they want to stay that way. So I don't know if bringing media and putting them all up on a platform and basing things off certain things is necessarily necessary.
Yeah, shout out to Anwar too. He wears so many different hats in the game. So he's also a successful manager, superstar client.
Yep.
Instead of having a panel to give a manager an award, I'd rather see a sit down content like what we're doing right now, like maybe 3-4 seats and 3-4 different managers of different tiers of battlers they manage talk about what it's like to be a battle rap manager and building up their clients.
I'm pretty sure DNA's a manager now too, right?
He has his management company. So that's to Get Money, Drink Water Management.
I forgot about him, right? You got
And it's crazy because that's literally what you do.
And if we're forgetting anybody, it's just so
drink
many.
water. Like.
And you rap.
And he manages battle rappers. That's what they do. They
I
get
mean,
in
you
the
got
pot.
Z the Rapper on
Z the
Summer
Dropout?
Madness.
Yeah.
Z the Dropout. Yeah.
What did I say?
Z the Rapper.
Z the Rapper.
Jazz the
What the
Dropout.
fuck is in this goddamn water? Z the rapper.
Yeah.
No, yeah, dope. That's an unrewarding job, I guess. Maybe I think sometimes they probably don't get as much credit as they deserve. So
And probably not as much money.
Yeah, probably
Right,
not.
because you really think about it. I mean, like how much is Z the dropout is getting for a battle, right? And if you take 5, 10, 15, 20% of that,
And like, what, you're supposed to give Jesus 10%, so why would a manager get any more than that?
wow,
Right?
Shout out Ling, manages Holmesy.
Ling,
Holmesy
yeah.
won the tournament. She manages Fendi. Fendi had a fantastic 2022.
See, she's left out of the bunch. Nobody's mentioning Ling Ling. So is there any more managers?
Kenny. There's a
Oh,
couple.
Kenny Ken,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know a lot of managers, so I mean that's definitely on y'all. I mean, I'm not too familiar with many of them.
Yeah, and now Easy has Remy as his manager, but I not dropped the ball, but I think I was wrong about thinking about I boxed him in with just do you really need a manager after all of your career? But she's managing entertainment wise.
Yeah, that's smart. That's
So,
very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
Yeah.
somebody that's been in the business, it helps.
Yeah, that's very
Right?
smart.
So,
Yeah, she got Lifetime movies that just popped up, or not, just happened. She's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So like,
You want me to manage you?
could you manage to get me a water or something like that?
Hey, listen.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Like you're hired. That was fast.
Bro, you try to manage my client. Cease and desist coming tomorrow.
Oh shit! Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
This should be in the email right now because I said it just in case. One man said hit 9-1 and just wait. No, that's a hard job, I think, to be a manager in battle rap, and like you said, it's probably less rewarding.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Shout out to them because France is definitely not my manager. So that's my
He
guy.
keeps saying
though.
he is.
That's the home.
You're saying this on April 1st, so they're not gonna believe it neither.
It is April 1st.
Oh shit! Today's April 1st.
So anything I've said the whole time, I could just play it off like, play it again. So I'm probably not battling tonight.
Where's he coming from?
So Saga was battling in Flint, Michigan today for the first battle, and then he's flying back to New York to battle with me in a 2-on-2 tonight at like 11 p.m. in the Bronx. So it might end up being, let's go ahead and put it out here, it might end up being a 1-on-2, and you guys might be like, yo, Ward just did one of the craziest things I've ever seen in battle rap.
Has there ever been?
Not it's just like a 1-on-2, but like me just adapting and adjusting to all of our material and smoking two guys.
Do you count the Hitman and Farrah shooting thing as a real battle? That's the closest thing you get to a 1-on-2.
Definitely not
Yeah.
a real battle.
Yeah.
Definitely not a real battle.
Yeah.
Classic shit though.
Yeah. So that's what you're gonna get.
Classic shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides that, who's next for you?
I got nobody, and that's a great
Nobody.
feeling. That's
Why
a
is it
great
a great
feeling.
feeling?
Because you know how much I battle, So sometimes a small break is not bad. And I'm coming off of what is considered to be one of my best performances ever. So that's even better. Imagine having a small break after the Big K battle. I'd be sitting here like, I got to get back in the ring. You know what I mean? Just based off the consensus of that battle.
No. After Big K's performance, you did well.
Oh, yeah, I did great.
Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that.
Absolutely, yeah,
I'm
absolutely
not gonna let you what is that word?
Self-deprecate.
Deprecate.
Yeah.
Self-deprecate.
Yeah.
Deprecate?
Is it? Nah.
Isn't deprecate like shit?
That's defecate. Deprecate comes from depreciation. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna let you self-deprecate.
Yeah.
Or defecate.
I didn't shit the bed. No, yeah, but what I'm saying is like, how the general consensus can be that
Yes.
you lost the battle. You
Yes,
know?
yes.
And as a battler, even though I feel like it's a debatable battle, I've said it multiple times or whatever, like I can't just always just say like, what are you talking about? I just, you know what I mean? Like you kind of got to go with some of the flow in that aspect. So I have nothing booked. I mean, I have nothing on the big scheme of things booked.
Right.
I do have a couple one-rounders that I've booked that once they decide they want to promote those battles, we can do that. One's against a very reputable name that I'm excited for in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I've never battled there before, so I'm crossing another state off my list. I think that puts me at 26
Didn't know
states.
they had battle rap in Salt Lake. Shout out to Salt Lake. That's
So
fine.
that'll be my
That's fine.
26th state that I battled in. So I'm trying to hit them all.
Wow.
Yep. So Salt
You
Lake.
keeping records of that?
Battle 40 times in 2 years.
No, I'm talking about the states. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
that's
definitely.
a stat.
Yeah. No, but my favorite thing about what he does when he does all the small league battles all across the country, like he treats it like those are his features, right? Like if he's an artist, these are my features. Let me go around and knock out these features for all these up and coming artists and leagues, and take advantage of fans in different markets that may never get a chance to see me live. That's why you'll catch him in Salt Lake. That's why you'll catch him in Alaska. That's why you'll catch him in Dallas. That's why you'll catch him in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. Upstate New York, the Bronx, like tonight.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to get those stats on who battled in the most different states?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you don't have that though.
I have it for some people, not everybody. That's the thing about the stats too. Is like
States and countries.
It's so many. It's so much.
The word stats is in the word states, so I'm pretty sure you should have it.
Bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the.
No, so like at the end of it, this is my goal. I've told it a few times. I would love to at the end of everything be able to kind of put on like a montage, and you just hear me say, Alabama, God is good all the time. Arkansas, Alaska, Arizona, you know, like, and just go through all 50 states and just to be able to say, because at the end I always say the state, you know, I think there's sometimes I'm saying a city or something like that, but I try to always say the state, you know, New York,
That'd be,
you know,
that would be fun.
and I think that'd be a really cool, like,
You battled in Alaska?
I battled in Alaska, yep, battled in Alaska. Haven't hit Hawaii, Wyoming, the Dakotas or anything, but I've been offered in Idaho. I've been offered in Idaho and Oregon that I haven't hit those yet.
Did you get an offer in Hawaii before?
I did not. No, but Cali Smooth was putting on battles in Hawaii before, so yeah, there's definitely, yeah. I didn't know Idaho had them. I mean, there's Battle League hit me up for Idaho and everything, so there's a lot.
I'm sure there's a battle rap league in every state.
Yeah. So
I'm almost sure of that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no state I could come to mind and be like, nah, it probably ain't one there. No,
yeah. If it was, it'd be like a Wyoming, or like a South Dakota or North Dakota. That would probably be those three. It wouldn't be anything on East Coast, West Coast. It would be like the ones that are literally just land.
Crazy.
Yeah.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.